happening guys? Buzz Nagpal Puraigan.in, and today we're going to be reviewing the new Karbonn ST7 Tornado tablet. It's a 7-inch tablet with a 1.2 GHz processor. It comes with ice cream sandwich out of the box and is supposedly a good device in terms of usability. The price of the tablet is about 5,500 rupees. It does have a 2 megapixel front camera, and that's about it. It does not have any rear camera. It is a Wi-Fi only tablet, but you can connect a 3G dongle using the USB host cable that comes inside the box. Now, Karbonn says the device has 1 GB of RAM, but in the benchmarks we found out that the RAM is slightly less. It comes with an ice cream sandwich and is a 5-point multi-touch screen. It can play full HD videos on the device, which is good. It has a 3700 milliamp hour battery, which is also decent. Now, we were comparing this device to the Karbonn ST8, which is the Velox. Honestly, this device seems to perform better than the ST8. However, the display on this device is not that great, and we'll just show you that in just a minute. The screen is supposed to be a scratch-resistant screen on the Karbonn ST7. So it's supposed to be a super smooth scratch-resistant screen. It's not a Gorilla Glass of any kind, but it is a scratch-resistant screen. One more issue that we had with the device is that they have added a micro SD card slot, which is on this corner over here. But once you open that up, there is absolutely nothing in there. So you can't really add a micro SD card into this device, which is strange because even on the box it says 32 GB micro SD card expandability, but there is absolutely nothing. Or maybe our device is flawed, but there is no micro SD card slot in the device. So maybe Karbonn forgot to put it, or their manufacturers forgot to put it, or something happened with this device that we are not really sure of. Either way, for the price 5,500 rupees, does this device justify it? We think that if you're just going to be using this tablet basically for content consumption, this is going to be a decent tablet for you. For the price that it comes at, it offers you a good set of features, but you do have a lot of other options in this market for the spec list that this device offers, and honestly they seem to perform a lot better, a lot nicer than this tablet does. Even previous versions of Karbonn tablets seem to perform better than this. If you do have the budget, you can go in for the ST10 Cosmic, which is definitely better than this device. We did run a gaming video. We did do an unboxing and benchmarks for this, so you can check out those videos. They should be linked on the video right now. When you talk about overall usage, you can see that the device is fairly fluid. You can swipe left or right. You also have a notification panel, which is over here. Since this is ice cream sandwich, you do have a notification panel. You can turn on Wi-Fi, auto rotate, and set the brightness from here. But as you can see, the touchscreen is slightly inaccurate. It takes a lot of getting used to get to the right point, but you do have that option. You have to be really accurate with your touch, otherwise the touchscreen will not respond. If you jump into settings over here, you can quickly scroll to the bottom, see about tablet. It's running Android 4.0.3, and there is no hope for this tablet upgrading to Jelly Beans, so don't have that in your list anywhere. This device is designed to run on ice cream sandwich, and it will possibly only run on ice cream sandwich until somebody decides to root it and install some sort of Cyanogen mod or something on this. So what we're going to do is try and open up our website real quick on the ST7. Basically, if you're going to be using this device for a lot of internet usage, you'll be able to see that the device is fairly decent in terms of browsing the internet. You can run Flash videos on this as well. You can see that it loads up the Flash content directly from YouTube. But the device is essentially designed to be used as a basic tablet. You can't really use it for heavy processing. If you saw our gaming video, you would have seen that the device does a decent job, not a good job of gaming, and high quality games will not definitely run because of the simple fact that you have a limited amount of storage on the device, and we couldn't find a micro SD card slot, which is strange, especially because it says it on the box. Playing back videos is decent on this. The speakerphone is very loud. Viewing angles are really disappointing for this tablet. If I even lay the tablet flat, you'll see in the camera the tablet screen becomes really dark. That's because the viewing angles are not so great. If you're going to be using this device only for browsing the internet and using Facebook and such apps, Twitter, etc., you might be able to enjoy this device decently. Touchscreen is not that great. Keyboard again is not that great. It's a standard keyboard from Android, but because the touch response is very limiting, you'll have to really press hard on the screen versus say a better touchscreen phone or a tablet. So it takes some getting used to. What's really commendable about the device is the build quality. So I honestly feel that you could be tossing this device around and it'll last you a long time. But that's depending on the fact that will you be tossing it around just because you're frustrated that the device doesn't work. Maybe one of the reasons Karbonn decided to make this device really tough. But either way, for the price that it comes at, it's a decent tablet if you're going to be using it for basic activities. You can open your documents on this, download several document processing applications. But the fact that the micro SD card is not in there, so make sure if you're deciding to buy this tablet, make sure when you open the box, there has to be a micro SD card slot in this location. And if you're at a dealer or at a vendor, ask him to insert a micro SD card for you guys, because I couldn't find a slot. There is supposed to be a slot here, but it's not. Maybe our unit doesn't have it. And this is not a review unit. This is a final production unit. So definitely some issue with that. So if you're buying this tablet, make sure you get the micro SD card slot. We didn't. And we're going to be taking it to the service center and asking them why. We're going to be calling up Karbonn and asking them why some devices did not have a micro SD card slot. Either way, for a price, you get several other tablets. We recommend that you see something else, because the tablet is very basic. If all the tablets do not have a micro SD card slot, then definitely do not go for this tablet, because you get lots of options. But if you just want a basic tablet which is slightly rugged to use, it should last you a long time. Build quality is really good on this, and you can watch videos on this, and you can carry your content if there is a micro SD card slot. You can watch videos, you can listen to music, you can do a little bit of Facebook and online activities on this tablet. For that, this is a fairly decent tablet. You have a 2 megapixel front camera, which means that Skype calls and VoIP calls will be good. You can connect a 3G dongle, and that will allow you to connect to the internet on the go. So that's it, guys. This was a quick review of the Karbonn ST7 Tornado. It's a decent tablet, not very great. You can check out a full detailed review on igan.in. If you have any questions or queries, you can leave them in the comment section below, or on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. And do subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/igan, youtube.com/igantv. For igan, it was Thank you guys.